I don't know how many of you remember the my last TV video. I'm trying to think. I think it was tearing another CRT TV apart. But anyway, I took the board, and if you can look, and yes, this is discharged. But I had that little capacitor that was arcing right there, my fingertip. I had that replaced. And there was also the guy that replaced the capacitor for me. He offered to do it for me. It was, free. So I'm not going to argue. He checked the connections on the flyback transformer, and one of them wasn't soldered, or didn't appear to be. So he did those two things for me. In the process, see if I can get a shot. If you look right there at the tip of my finger, it's facing this way, is a resistor. That resistor was unsoldered. And when I looked at it, you could tell there wasn't much solder on it. Plus it was a cold solder joint. So when I looked at it, I gave it a good solid connection. I resoldered it. Cleaned the dirt off the picture tube there. Just use a little 91% alcohol. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it or not. But I'm going to let that dry and evaporate. Same thing here. I cleaned the suction cup off because that was dirty from sitting. I'm going to let that dry, and we're going to go ahead and plug this thing in and see what happens. Alrighty. I got the high voltage lead hooked up from the flyback transformer. And I don't know if you can see here, but I'm going to go ahead and plug the TV set in. No smoke. I got the line for my DTV box hooked up. Let's see what we got.
Will be on the stand, including Bill Diffendorfer, Baumhammer's trial attorney.
Well, that's good.
We called Diffendorfer before airtime. We're still waiting for the results of a new trial. That's going to be left up to...
Well, aren't you a member of the electric company?
I'd say it's working like it was before. Well, I think it's a good enough demonstration to show that it works. It's a little fuzzy. I'm going to go and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 adjustments on here, and I know I did bump these adjustments on here. These two, or this group of 4 is for red. This is for yellow. Or actually, this is for yellow, the back one's for blue, RGB. And the 2 down here are focus and contrast, I believe. But I'm going to go ahead and do that, put this back together, and get back with you.